Good morning, everyone. Thanks again for stopping by. Today we're talking about judgment. No, we're not. We're talking about tolerance. Are we talking about tolerance?
We are.
We're talking about tolerance today. And you have to pardon me and tolerate my lack of memory. So
I have a point that I might like to make, and that is somebody said the word tolerance is loaded, because how would you like to be tolerated? It's simply talking about racial tolerance or any of those things. You don't want to go around being tolerated. You want to be liked and wanted
and respected.
And all of those things, not tolerated. On the other hand,
That's a good point.
Make judgments, and we tolerate people that we judge to be down. We don't. So I don't know what else to say, but that was my.
It's a form of putting up with things that you don't necessarily agree with, but you go along because it is pleasing to somebody else.
Right, right.
And so you tolerate a condition more than a person.
You tolerate,
like being married, being in a bad marriage.
I was just going to say, you tolerate things when you have a roommate or when you live with anybody other than just yourself all alone.
Right.
That's right.
And you guys both live with roommates, so you know, you have firsthand experience on that.
Tolerate their idiosyncrasies.
Yes, and they're yours.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to be tolerated, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness we can tolerate ourselves.
That's step one.
Acceptance of self.
I think the world has changed so much with tolerance too, that people, and hoping it doesn't get into the racial tolerance, but just other people from other countries have very different ways of administering themselves or of approaching new people or new situations. And it takes a lot of learning on our part to be tolerant of what they are going through as well.
So tolerance.
So the world has changed a lot as far as I'm concerned with tolerance.
It really has. It really has. I think that, you talk about racial tolerance, also sexual preference tolerance. That certainly has changed and increased, I think.
And whether to be married or not even.
Exactly.
They don't
That's
follow the same rules anymore.
Yeah.
right. Any other thoughts on tolerance, anyone? Well, that ends our session for today. So tomorrow, join us for Growth of Character. Bye now.